When the zombie apocalypse breaks out, Joon-woo is secluded in his family's apartment. A neighbor bursts in on him as he checks the hallway of the apartment. In spite of his pleading, he turns into a zombie and assaults Joon-woo. After shooing him out, Joon-woo locks the door and uses the peephole to observe a massive zombie swarm his neighbor. After that, Joon-woo starts to get messages from his folks assuring him that they're okay. Using the refrigerator as a human shield, Joon-woo posts a plea for help on social media. He scouts his neighborhood by hooking up his phone to a drone and discovers that it is now completely overrun. The emergency power remains on, but Joon-woo watches as his phone, internet, and running water slowly go out. Outside, Joon-woo witnesses a zombie horde defeating a police officer one night. In response to his cries, a zombie bursts into the flat and smashes the refrigerator, killing all of the food inside. With Joon-woo's help, it is lured off the balcony and falls. He turns to alcohol as a means of subsistence, but the combination of hunger and thirst causes him to have hallucinations about his family. Upon the brief restoration of the phone network, Joon-woo is greeted by a voicemail from his family, which documents the invasion of their refuge. He storms out of the apartment in a fit of wrath, attacking zombies. However, he is caught red-handed and barely makes it back inside the building in time. Joon-woo tries to hang himself, but is stopped in his tracks by the light of a laser pointer. Across the apartment building, a survivor named Kim Yoo-bin is sending out the signal. Yoo-bin ties a cable to her table and throws the other end to Joon-woo in an attempt to set up a zip line between their apartments, but it ends up in the street. Yoo-bin's table flies across her apartment, knocks her out, and lodges into her balcony railing after an infected firefighter pulls on the first cable, despite Joon-woo's successful use of his drone to set up another line. Climbing the cable begins the zombie's ascent. Yoo-bin is able to rouse and dispatch the zombie because Joon-woo diverts his attention by sacrificing his drone. Joon-woo steals clothes, food, and walkie-talkies from his neighbor's apartment, narrowly escaping his zombie-like neighbor. He communicates with Yoo-bin by walkie-talkie, and the two grow closer as a result. Out of nowhere, the infected horde start to get aggressive, and Yoo-bin, who is already anxious, knocks over a shelf. Zombies rush to her door in response to the commotion. Joon-woo calls the unit next to her to divert their attention. The 8th floor of Joon-woo's apartment appears to be vacant, according to Yoo-bin. The two get ready, jump off their balconies, and struggle to reach the 8th floor, where they find the doors locked and zombies chasing after them. Out of nowhere, a mysterious individual rescues them from the very last apartment on the floor. He supplies them with food and drink, but it's laced with drugs, causing Joon-woo to nod off. As Yoo-bin and his restrained, infected wife are locked in a bedroom, the stranger binds their wrists. Outside the bedroom, Joon-woo frees his wife from her restraints, but Joon-woo wakes up and threatens the stranger. The stranger opens the bedroom door as soon as Yoo-bin stops talking, only to discover that Yoo-bin has wrapped the head of his infected wife in fabric. After an assault by the infected wife on her husband, Yoo-bin takes aim and kills them both. Zombies multiply in response to gunfire. Joon-woo is ordered by Yoo-bin to murder her just before they enter. They hear helicopters outside as he hesitates. Infected people are chasing after the two as they dash to the rooftop. An army helicopter manages to fend off the zombies and transports the two to safety right before they're overrun. The restoration of wireless networks and the rescue of survivors who posted on social media are explained in an anchor's voiceover. #alive replaces #stayalive in Joon-woo's social media post at the end of the film.